Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for Makeover Monday. Now, I don't know if y'all remember Alexa Smith here, but she's the base game biche that I made on my channel about 2 years ago. And I thought it was high time that I showed this girl some plum love because just look at her. No wonder people say they can't play The Sims 3 without custom content and that they look like potatoes because she just looks gray, she just looks upset. I mean, look at that skin. I've got Alexa in a save that has no custom content whatsoever. So what I'm gonna do is chuck her in a save that has got my default skin, default eyes, custom sliders, some new eyebrows, and we are going to turn this girl into the dime piece that she deserves to be. So without further ado, let's get started. Hold on, before we actually get started, I just want to show you the power of CC. Something as minor as a custom skin can take your sim from this to that. Now let's let the rest of the magic unfold and show Alexa Smith here some plum love. I cannot believe the transformation that you guys are about to see. I've watched this footage back I don't know how many times and it's just astounding to me. And I need to remind myself that I need to change out my default eyes because I'm really feeling those are Pixis eyes that I've used and I really am digging them at the moment along with Charlotte Clear eyes. I use those a lot on my Simmies, but I decided to go with Pixis for Alexa, who is now called Lex or Lexi because I thought she needed an update to her name if she was going to get an update to her face. So what I wanted to do when I first went into CAS is that I wanted to not touch the sliders that I had touched when I had originally made her and just see what her face looked like, touching all the custom sliders that I've now got in my game with her in my custom save folder. But I do end up going back and going through all the sliders because something just didn't look right to me once I had finished with all the new sliders that I had in my game. So I decided to go back all the way through. So as you can see, I'm already on her nose, but we're gonna go through and do a second pass through because I think she needed it. And she just turns out to be a little dime piece. She's a little stunner. She's gone from basic biche to bombshell, and I'm very happy with how she turned out. I'm loving doing these makeovers. They're so much fun. I don't care if it's a vagrant townie makeover or just a townie makeover or making over one of my old Sims. This is so much fun. I literally love CAS. And then I know we're miles away from it, but when we get to her outfit, you're gonna see that I'm not gonna struggle with that whatsoever. I did pretty darn good with the outfit. I knew what I wanted to put her in, and it kind of changed her whole look, her whole vibe. I feel like when she was just a base game sim, she was basic AF, that's for sure. But I didn't really have a connection with her or have a story for her. I think the story that I had come up with originally is that she wanted to be an author, but she was kind of like a plain Jane and there was nothing really special about her. Like the people that play base game only or without custom content, at least a custom skin at the very least, how do y'all do it? I just can't. Because when I originally did the base game sim challenge, I struggled like mad because there's literally not that much in the base game. Thank goodness for creative style because without that, oh my goodness, all of our sims would be looking exactly the same. But once you throw in custom content, whether it be sliders or eyebrows, lashes, skin, it's a whole different ball game, y'all. And she is just looking so very cute. I think I'm on my second pass through right now. I cannot remember. Or we may go back through again. One thing that I'm really annoyed with about myself when I made her over is I've taken off her beauty spot. Like, why did I do that? It's not like her beauty spot's gonna go away. I did end up putting more moles on her, as you're gonna see, but I took away her beauty spot and that was just the dumbest thing that I ever could have done. Now, I don't know if you noticed, and I don't know if you guys remember, but I've been asking for new eyebrows for ages because I never knew where to look. But Wonder Sims on Tumblr has sets of eyebrows and I ended up using those instead of burnt waffles. I love burnt waffles, don't get me wrong, and they make a lot of really good custom content, but I feel like those are my default eyebrows. Those are the ones that I always go to, so it was nice to have a little bit more choice. And I wasn't really indecisive about the eyebrows. I think I did go back a couple times just to make sure they fit her face because I always say that the eyebrows make the sim, but I'm really happy with these. I think there's about 3 or 4 sets that Wonder Sims has done on Tumblr, so make sure you go and check that out. Of course, the CC list for Lex will be down below in the description, so you guys can get all the CC that you're seeing on my screen now. And not only did I change her name to Lex, because originally she was Alexa Smith, I've called her now Lex Smithson. You know, I just had to like zhuzh her name up a little bit because she was getting a zhuzhy makeover, so I had to change her name a little bit. And yeah, I think it really suits her personality, so she either goes by Lex or Lexi. And I got some more blush. I think I just went through all of my blushes. I downloaded a little bit more makeup. You can never have too much makeup in your game, but there's a lip and I'm using it right now. It's lip number 12 by Sims brush, and I am absolutely in love with that lipstick. So I use that on her, and I've been using it a lot recently on all the Sims that I've been making over, and it's just my favorite. So if you don't take anything else away from that, make sure you go get Wonder Sims eyebrows and also Sims brush lip gloss, because it's really good. Now, hair. It always takes me the longest to find a hair, and so many of the hairs that I have in my game looked really good on her, and I loved the short hairs. I did try out some long hairs on her as well as the ones that have hats on them or accessories, but I really loved a short hair. I think it really suited her face, and she just looks cute as a button. So we've already seen the hair that I'm going to choose. Of course, it's this one that's on screen right now, but I'm going to try out some other ones. I really like this one, but it was covering her eye too much, so I went back to this one. This is by Sims of Ice and Fire, I think, and that's on Tumblr as well. Again, it'll be down below in the description. This is the top I've been wanting to use for ages. It's a crop top. I love that top. And then I got some new jeans that I downloaded as well. Again, love the jeans. But anyway, I've rambled my way through this entire video. This is just a short little makeover, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm going to love you and leave you guys with some music. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do all those cool interweb things, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you've got that bell ding dong so you can be notified whenever I do upload. But for now, I'm going to skedaddle. Don't be a plum stranger now, guys. Bye!